So for today's video, I'm going to be testing out the new Kylie Cosmetics loose, no creasing, no separation. Her bitch is looking flawless. No. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is your first time tuning in. My name is Nikki, and thanks so much for watching. So for today's video, we have something fun in store. I'm finally going to get a chance to review the Kylie Cosmetics loose setting powders. I actually ordered these the first day that it launched, but literally it came in like 2 weeks later, so here we are now. But I'm so excited to be able to record this video for you guys because I love concealers, I love loose setting powders, and when she came out with the setting powders, I was just like, you know what, after Fenty Beauty's flop, in my opinion, I was really excited to find a new powder that works for me because, as you guys may know, I use my Ben Nye and Laura Mercier like in every single video. So I just really wanted to try something new and really was hoping that it worked out for me. I also got a chance to pick up a concealer. I'm really excited about that as well because I've been seeing a lot of people on YouTube review her concealers and they look so good, so creamy. And finally, it went on sale, even though I would have gotten it before, but I just wasn't like thinking about it. But since they went on sale for $10 if you purchase a powder, I was like, better late than never. So I'm going to be trying out both of those things for you here today. My next video will either be a vlog or a review of the High Gloss Lip Kit. I got a chance to pick up the entire bundle set, so I'm really excited about that one. And I feel like you guys really do gravitate towards my lipstick swatch tutorials or lip gloss try-ons as well. So stay tuned for that video. But before we jump to the video, you guys already know the drill. If you have not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and smash subscribe, hit like, and let's jump into the video. Alright. Hey guys, so I'm finally sitting down to record my take, my view, my perception of the Kylie Cosmetics translucent setting powders. I got a chance to pick up 2 of them. I got the color translucent and also the color yellow. Yellow was my first purchase, but I was like, you know what, I'm kind of scared. I don't want it to be too chalky or too pigmented. So I went ahead and made a second purchase and got the translucent one. And with that, I also picked up a concealer finally, which I'm like so excited about. This packaging is literally to die for. I love the way that it has like the different tones of brown in there. I picked up the color Chai, which literally I was just shooting in the dark as I do when I buy Kylie or Kim's makeup line because I can't physically try it on. But I have seen a couple of girls that I follow here on YouTube that are similar complexions to me. They use Chai as like a concealer and a highlighter, so I feel like this one will work for me. And like I said, I wanted to try both of these just because I love concealers, highlighters, setting powders, and all that jazz. I also got a chance to pick up the High Gloss Lip Kit, which I'm super excited about. I have not tried her high glosses at all. None of my friends have them. I don't think so. I haven't been able to test them, but I'm going to be recording that review separately because I wanted this review to be all about the powders and the concealer, even though this came out like a year ago. Who cares? So I'm going to jump into it because I promise this video is not going to be too long. So I'm going to go ahead and just go in with Chai. I don't know like what this is comparable to. I've seen people, you know, review it up against like the Tarte Shape Tape and the ColourPop concealer as well, but I'm about to go hang out, so I really don't want to be like looking crazy, so I'm just going to use one concealer. So the regular, you know, doe foot applicator, but it's a little thick and it seems like it's going to be one of those flimsier ones that can really get in the crevices of your eyes. So I'm really here for that. I'm going to zoom you guys in a little bit. Okay. I don't know why my mirror is like all of a sudden in the way now, but whatever. So I'm just going to go in with Chai. Looks good to me so far. It feels creamy. I mean, I can't really tell a lot at first application because like I really need to see how it wears throughout the night. But I'm just going to go ahead and take my little beauty blender here and just blend it on out. So as you can see, it does not dissipate at all when I blend it out. It blends out really smoothly. And this color is literally perfect, so I'm so happy that I got the right one. This is like my perfect color. I'm like so excited. That looks really good. Like, it's really good. It's a little bit like just a smidget dewy, but nothing that the setting powder shouldn't be able to fix. I'm just gonna go ahead and blend out this side as well. And I did notice, like, the longer it sits, it does dry down just a bit. But as you can see, it still blends out really smoothly. And it's not, like, overly drying. I really actually like this. I mean, I could probably even go in with, like, another layer just because I like for my concealer to do the most. And I think I actually like the way it looks when you let it dry down a little bit. I like for my concealers to be more like mattifying in full coverage. I don't see any creases thus far, so we are good to go. My forehead is looking hella shiny. I don't know about this foundation I use. I have no idea what I just did. That really blends out nicely, y'all. Like, y'all, this looks like really good. It looks really good. Like, I'm just gonna blend out these lines on the side just to make sure that there aren't any demarcation lines and everything looks seamless. But I'm fairly impressed with this concealer. I mean, it is high end, so I shouldn't have like expected anything less. But you just never know. Like, I think it looks really good, and it's not as dewy as like the Fenty Beauty. To me, it looks really good. Like, I'm excited to see what these powders are about to be given, though. I'm excited to see what the powder's about to be given. Because your girl is looking snatched. I mean, I see, like, a tad bit of creasing, but that's, like, not... I feel like after a minute, like, all my concealers crease. The only reason I'm going to add a little bit more is because I feel like once I blended out the creases, it just kind of looks a little bit sparse right here. And I want it to be full everywhere. That's the one thing I will say, though, that Tarte Shape Tape has a one-up on the game, because I never have to go back in and, like, fill in or do anything, because it's so thick yet so like smooth and evenly distributed. So I don't know what setting powder I want to go in with. Like, a part of me wants to go in with the yellow, but I'm just like, I don't know. I feel like it kind of reminds me of the Black Radiance setting powder, so I'm kind of scared. The Black Radiance literally is like so yellow. I feel like this one is more me. Like, the translucent looks more like my Laura Mercier. I think I want to go in with this one. I'm terrified, just so you guys know. I'm terrified. So I'm just going to blend out any creases that might be there. I'm going to look up. Okay. And now I'm going to take my little Real Techniques beauty sponge, dap it in the powder like so. Put it on the back of my hand first. See what it's given. So on the back of my hand, I mean, it's translucent. I don't see anything there. Guess we'll see. Okay. You guys know that I like to work it in there, press it in. This also helps with like flashback too, I think, when you press it into your skin and let it absorb and warm up. So one thing I do like about it so far is that when I put it on, it's not flying everywhere. It really is like taken to my skin very well. This one seems to be more of like a setting powder than the KKW Beauty, because the KKW Beauty has kind of like a brightening effect and also like a luminosity effect to it as well. It kind of gives you like a shimmer vibe. And so I feel like for her powders, I like to use them on top of my setting powders because I just feel like they don't provide like that much coverage. So far so good. I mean, I'm liking it. It's looking finely milled. It's setting in place. It's not moving around. I'm not looking too ashy or chalky right now. So far I'm happy. You know, sweeping it off is really going to be the test, because it's nothing worse than when you like sweep off a powder and then like it leaves a residue there. That happened to me the other day when I was about to go out with my black radiance, and I was just like, what am I going to do? So, okay, so I'm trying to think, like, should I put the yellow powder on? Okay, so after I contour, I'm going to use the yellow powder. So I'm going to do, because I want to use both of them, because right now I am really feeling this one. I'm going to just quickly add some eyeshadow to the bottom parts of my eye. Okay, so we have finished the rest of the eye look for now. I think I need to kind of get these lashes together, boo. I think I'm going to go get them done again. I'm going to Arkansas for my Black Alumni Weekend for my college. This is going to be the first time I've gone back like since I graduated, and I'm like, oh my God. I'm like so excited to see everything. I know that it's like changed completely drastically. I can't wait to show Ken like the senior walk where my name is, and just like where I roomed in my first year, my dorm room, my first apartment, my second apartment. Like, oh my God, I can't wait. It's going to be like old times with the three Meeks. Like, I just can't. Three Meeks. The three Amigas. It's going to be so much fun. It's going to be so much fun. Okay, so now for the moment of truth. I'm about to sweep away this powder with the normal brush that I use all the time, my Morphe E48. We're going to see like what transpires. I mean, in all honesty, this swept away like just like my Ben Nye or Laura Mercier. Like, it looks really good. Like a little bit of a brightening effect as well, which I'm really digging. But it swept away really, really nicely. Like really, really nicely. I'm digging it. You guys know that I like my under eyes to be bright anyway, but like I didn't have any issues sweeping away. First, I was kind of scared, not gonna lie, but it melted away. I swear, like, I'm that girl that leaves a lipstick, a powder, a gloss, a brush, a dollar bill, like everything in the purse that I wear when I go out. But I'm just gonna go over this like I normally would with my MAC Mineral Skin Finish. I wish I had my makeup forever, but I don't know where it is. Like, it must be in one of my purses somewhere. It's just going to even everything out, and it just really brings it together. Like, for some reason, I'm having dry skin, which is so crazy. I think my Tazerac is like, maybe I'm using it too much. I was going to the gym the other day, and I was about to give Ken a kiss. I was like, babe. And he was like, what is that on your chin? Like, your chin is so crusty right now. I'm not used to this. And I'm like, sorry. Even I have flaws too. So I think we're at a good place where we can. Okay. So I feel like I don't need my hair to be like dry and super big. Because I know how I feel about this hair. So now I'm going to go in with the yellow powder, which is this one right here. As you can see, it has a little more tint to it. And I'm just going to apply a little bit of this underneath my contour. And we're just going to let that bake away. I know I didn't use that much, but I'll probably use the yellow one next time underneath my eyes to see like what is given. You know what I mean? So I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of blush. I am going to go in with Petal Power by MAC, which is just this pretty, it's more of like a daytime blush, but oh my god, I can't get it open. But for the sake of like wearing the same blush palette every time, I'm going to try something new. I actually went to Ulta last week with my cousin to like get a new blush palette, but I just didn't see anything I liked. And I feel like I have all the ones that Morphe have. Like, I don't have all of them, but I just feel like they don't have different palettes. Like, they all have the same tone of blushes. They just like throw in a new one, and I'm just like, no, I want like a whole new slate. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go ahead and just wipe away this powder underneath. And as you can see, this one is a little bit harder to wipe away. That's why I wanted to go with the white. What's up? The translucent. Your hair look good. Thank you. That's why I wanted to go with the translucent underneath my eyes, because I feel like this one will be a little harder to wipe away. Go in and blend it out with that same brush. So yeah, I don't know if you guys can see, but like, it's a little, this side doesn't really have a cast underneath, but in person I can see like it's a little bit of like yellow. Looks a little too yellow for me. That's the exact reason why I got the translucent, because I didn't want that to happen. And I definitely didn't want that to happen underneath my eyes where like it's way more visible. I can at least pull my hair to the front and be like. Okay guys, so this is the final result, and I'm really pleased with the Kylie concealer and setting powder. Initially I thought that I was not going to like the yellow powder, but I really think that it turned out well. As you can see now that everything's dried down, you don't see any harsh lines or any chalkiness or anything. It just looks like I did my makeup like any other day. So that's always good when I get a new product. If I feel like something is off or looks super different, but it doesn't make it look better, then I know that that product is not going to work for me. But all in all, today I really do feel like this is a good purchase, and I cannot wait to try the high glosses as well. If you guys are interested in seeing that video, give me a thumbs up. It'll probably be loaded next week or so. I just love doing lipstick, lip gloss try on swatch tutorials, and I feel like you guys really like it too. Those are probably my most popular videos here on my channel, so I cannot wait to sit down and record it. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and thanks so much for all the love and support. And until my next one, I'll see you guys very, very soon. Thanks so much for watching. Okay guys, just want to come on here real quick to give you guys a quick little update on the Kylie concealer and powder. As you guys can see, it's like no creasing, no separation. Her bitch is looking flawless. No, I'm a little oilier than I feel like I'm a little oilier than I normally am. I did wear a different foundation today though, so it gotta be the foundation. I wore the Bobbi Brown. What's the Bobbi Brown? I think it's Bobbi Brown. Anyway, I wore the Bobbi Brown, so I wasn't able to do like my powder and stuff. It's about to be summertime in Houston. Literally like 7 degrees outside right now. But honestly, like, I'm here for it. Like, literally there's no... Almost fell asleep. There's no creasing, no anything, and I really like it. Yeah, so I'm here for it. Kylie Cosmetics powder and concealer definitely gets a thumbs up for me. Happy with my purchase. I'm happy with all my purchase. I cannot wait to record the high gloss lip kit freaking video because I'm just so excited. I'm really excited to be able to record a lipstick lip gloss swatch tutorial that doesn't get matte, doesn't make my lips bleed, doesn't stain. Like, I'm excited for that. So yeah. Anyway, I just want to come in here and show you guys the Pixie, the final little after. What time is it? It's like 1 o'clock, so we've been out for like 4 hours. Yeah, 4 hours. Just wanted to show you guys so. Thank you.